It's a heavyweight championship showdown between Stipe Miocic and Jon Jones. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Miocic is 4 years his senior. He weighed in at 240 pounds. Jones will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. Introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
Alright, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to bring up your hands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can pick it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, big knee.
Oh, wow, oh!
Not tapping out tonight. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
This guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Flush right hand is true. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around the neck.
Beautiful right hand over the top.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
1 minute to go. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half punch.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Doing exactly that. Change up your strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Big punch lands over the top.
And right there, his opponent's wobble chain.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it? Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Johnny Bone. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. I mean, how many can he take? Oh, Jones gets up, but he looks dazed, he looks confused. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have landed for Stipe. And unofficially landing with 56% accuracy against Jon Jones. Single collar tie now. Oh, huge block! So
what a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
And they separate.
Big powerful punch land. Oh. Now we get back to the ring.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, and they both been so easily matched, but still right when we started.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. So 63 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. And landing with 51% accuracy thus far against Jon Jones. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Jones gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the heavyweight Miocic.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Strike landed there by Miocic, split the guard beautifully there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it. Lands a switch.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Leg kick.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
That's a big strike right there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice right here.
right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, that kick is good by Johnny Bone. How about that shin? Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. What a fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Close guard. And he landed the right hand there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. How fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Gets up again here, but hurt.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, man. What a round. All right, so the round is over, and the fighter's eye is something that we're going to keep an eye on, no pun intended here. It's starting to swell pretty badly. It hasn't swollen shut, but if it does, they'll bring the doctor in. That is a nasty, nasty swelling that he's dealing with here.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks. 5th and final round.
What a punch. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
His misses are entertaining. Very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Close guard. Miocic's eye really starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on. Going for the arm here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, so there is the consensus baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. He leaned on the grappling. That was the path of least resistance, and that is the man they are all chasing for UFC heavyweight gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rugliano's calling stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Jones!
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet.